Morning folks. So pretty rough night. Definitely got better sleep the previous night, and like it's pretty frosty this morning. Woke up to completely covered in frost, which I didn't really expect. I mean, it's end April. You'd expect it to not be like that now. However, it is. Just extremely grateful to that guy that is let me stay here overnight and didn't try to move me on. So that gives me a couple of options tonight. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I can go to where I planned to camp, which was the end of Laggan, or I can try and push it just a little bit further and actually get all the way into Laggan and just see if the hotel's got any spaces. I know other places don't, and the hotel's pretty expensive, especially for one night for one person. But I don't think I want to do another night like this, so I'm more pulling towards the idea of just trying to get into the hotel. I'd happily walk a little bit further for that. This would be warm. The tent is obviously going to be wet, still covered in frost. Tried to get as much of it off as I could, but failed. Yeah, I think if I was just somewhere inside, warm and dry, not I was dry anyway, but warm and can move about my feet and make a big difference to how I feel for the rest of the show. This is our views this morning, heading up through that gate into the forest, which is probably where I should have been last night. In fairness, there's a couple of wee farmy bits over to the other side from where I was, so I maybe should have realised that it was private land. Oops. At least he was nice about it. Well, the first thing he did say to me, "Don't you leave any rubbish." I was like, that's when I suddenly realised, like, oh, I don't think I'm meant to be here. So I apologised. I was like, no, I'll not leave anything behind, and I'm leaving super early. Didn't think I'd be leaving this early. Like, it's about 5 AM. And I was lying awake and get back to sleep. I was like, you know what, may as well just get up, get moving, and get some miles on the day. So current thoughts are, this is a very different experience from the West Highland way. Not even so much in that there's not the same amount of people, because there's nobody walking the trail, but in terms of what's available around you. Like West Highland way, plenty of chances to get something to eat, plenty of shops. This is different, completely different. Which does make it a lot harder, I'm not going to lie. Not that I've not been enjoying myself, because I think I'm beginning to make it sound like I'm not. But yeah, it is definitely harder. This is nice. A waterfall going on here. We've got the other side. This is nice. This would have been a good spot as well last night, because maybe I've got on a wee bit of grass here if it's ground soft enough. Anyway, on we go. Two little friends waddling up ahead. You look like having a good old chit chat there. Out for a wee morning stroll. And they're off. Look what we have. Another sign. Don't know if you guys can see that on camera. It's like we have one sign a day or something. We have some more water. I'm still cold this morning, and that is with all my layers on. This is not a good start to the day. Hopefully the sun comes out. Looks like it is going to be a gorgeous day, so I should warm up then. But it's making me worried for tonight. It's very much looking like I'm going to have to camp going down from what I can see online. So one more night camping, we can do that. We've done 2 nights, so it'll be fine. And then proper accommodation tomorrow. I have just circled around my reservoir, just heading uphill now about 1.6 miles, and then I think we're coming towards Laggan. So I had a brief stop, ditched a couple of layers, sun is out, birds are singing, feeling much better just now. Still be really keen, I keep saying this, still I'd be really keen to get off the trail this evening, but it's not looking very likely, so it's fine. We've done it 2 nights, we can do it again, and the end of the day we're halfway anyway, so it's all good. It's all great, it's grand. Got views of the lock up ahead as well now too. This is really pretty. I'm tempted to take a little walk down that way, but we'll just go to the little viewpoint that's here, I think. Lovely. More off Laggan. I think it's a 6-mile walk along this stretch, and then we've got a beachy area at the other end, which was the original plan to camp along there. Some geese that have just flew onto the water. They're on the path in front of me. Weren't happy I was there, so they've vacated back onto the water, honking away. Do I end up sharing this or not? I've managed to get accommodation for tonight. The relief is huge, which is ridiculous. But honestly, I'm so glad. Laggan Hotel, absolute lifesaver, phoned them up. If you got any financially no, so we've got a conference on. I was like, you got any? I was like, can you suggest anywhere else? Like, I'm really stuck. Like, I'm just so thankful right now. Cannot do our night camping. Okay, now that we've had a bit of meltdown on the trail, let's go. I have no words right now. Just really thankful to not be camping tonight and to have something work out for me. People are amazing sometimes. They really are. It's always good to have a little look back to where you came from. All that in the background. Anyway, we're going this way. We're really happy. May not sound it. Still a bit emotional. Really happy to have somewhere to stay tonight. That's not the tent. It's just got so cold at night, which I was not expecting this time of year. But maybe should have known a bit better, being the area that I'm in. That said, we did a Great Glen Way earlier in April last year, and it was warmer than what it's been this year doing this. Okay, we have a choice. Time to get the hiker app out. Yeah, we're straight ahead. We did drop down eventually. I always get curious about little bits like that. I wonder where it goes. So when we see the paths like up the mountains, where does that take you? Love all the little trees. Alright, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Just going to relax and enjoy today's so far. Although it's been beautiful, it's been hard to just relax and fully enjoy it because I've been so stressed about tonight. Yeah, so just walking along and reflecting on getting a last minute accommodation for the night when she first thought there was nothing available, and it looks like there's nothing else anywhere as well. It just makes you appreciate everything, like all the little things that you have in life, all the things that make life easier, like convenience shops. Like, I've not passed a shop in a couple of days now, and just the ability in everyday life to be able to go in, grab something you need, to like have somewhere warm to stay with all your home comforts, all your basics, all your essentials, your luxuries. It is just, we forget what it's like to have all these things. And it's sometimes just good to just appreciate what we do have, the people around us, the kindness of strangers, the willingness of people to help you out. We're emotional today, it's fine, it's good emotion. One thing I will say is my feet hurt. Stones are never good to walk on. I had about 6 miles of this, so yeah, my feet are really feeling it. But it's the same when I've done like the West Highland Way. There are sections where it's just really stony. Yeah, on the way to Glencoe, especially that big stretch, just stone after stone, every single one, biting, being the right word, at your feet. So all my little feet muscles are really sore right now. Again, hopefully a good rest tonight in a beautiful bed is going to help make a difference here. We made it to Laggan Beach. Rain started to come on, so it's a good chance to get the rain jacket back on. And praise this! This is a really nice spot. Got a mountain bike, but I was not signed up for that. That was hard work. So if anyone's watching this and you go to do the trail, do not underestimate that section. It is hard. Alright folks, it is 5:21 and we found our accommodation for the night. Oh boy, am I glad for a real bed. It's gonna be awesome. Zero regrets here. This beats camping so much. And I can get a dinner as well, which I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, but yeah, apparently it's all good to get a dinner. Got all the views. Oh man, my feet are sore. Like, so I think I'll get showered because dinner's not until 7. So yeah.